Right. So we have developed our first application and now it's ready and it's on Play Store too. So if you go there, this is the application and we have currently 10 downloads only. Now, I mean, a little more than 10 because we just have developed and launched it. And this is the first finished product which I've used which I've created using the AI and the vibe coding. Yeah, completely from beginning to end. And look at the images; those are generated by the AI too. We have put our idea and our different kind of unique features, which were our own idea to do that, because for our own convenience, that's helping a lot of students in our college. So how do you do that? Like without, really prior knowledge, how do you do this really? So it's pretty easy. I'm just going to show you first of the application. Let's go to here. And now here's the application. Here you see, this is the Panda. But before, let's just go back. How is it? We click on the BunkMate and it opens. That's just like that. So this is the home panel and here you can just paste your data, which you see is currently already pasted. And when you paste, you will see those kind of formatting. But it's not necessary for you to watch because it's your college aggregated or non-aggregated raw data. This is the CSV file or the pasted data, whatever. You can even upload your CSV files. So when you scroll on the second panel, you will see this. This is the gauge, which is, like when you set the percent from the below. Here I like just change this to 54 and now look at the top. It changed to 69.9%. And I mean, this shows the attendance, which is my currently attendance. And when I change those, like I will just put this to 78 and see. I'm the below target because I have to attend 101 classes more to reach to 78%. But our criteria is 65%, so we just slide it to that, and that's it. Here we are untouchable. This got four formattings. First of all, this is untouchable. The second one is let's keep it to 68. Here you see the safe thing. So before it was untouchable, now it's safe. And now afterwards, it's below target. And one more is there, which is caution zone. So these are four things. And main are those three that below target zone, and then the caution zone, which you just saw, and then the safe area. And but if you have much more, then you can just have the untouchable and that giga chat icon, something like that. Now here you see that we have put the icon in this here. 6 hours equals to 1 day. When you tap here, you will see this too. This is the what you say tooltip. What you call this is the call as tooltip. 6 hours equals to 1 day because our 1 day in college is equals to 6 hours because college is held for that much amount of time. Let's just keep it to maybe what do you want? 1 to 59. Let's keep it 60. All right. Or perhaps you want 59, and then go with 59. Calculate. And here it shows 50. This means the 50 hours of class we can still skip and we will still be above our target. So we can skip 50 hours of classes. And below it shows 8 days plus 3 hours. That means you can skip 8 days plus 3 hours of the college. So you can just, go on a mini vacation for a week. That's right. Then it shows in a trophy that your message will ahead. Have your time. Have time for your own self. Yep, you should have your time for your own self. You can just check the app out because right now what you're seeing is the pro version which I have got for myself because of course I'm the developer mate. So, all right. Here you see the current percentage is 69.85%, and then attended class is 190 out of conducted, which is 272. Buffer target until 59% is coming from here. If I change this to let's just think 77, and here you see, okay, it doesn't shows buffer target, but let's just keep it to 47. Look at that. Buffer until target 47%. When you have not enough target, of course, it's not going to show you the buffer. So when it's red, look at that. 900 goddamn classes to attend consecutively if I'm going to reach 93%. And 900 classes are not even going to be there in this semester. So that's the thing. You can even see this show recovery path, which will show you two things. First of all, the fastest that you have to attend next 900 classes, and you will be at perfect right attendance. And then 900 classes is equals to 25.7 weeks, which is like 25 weeks. That is half a year, like literally 6 months. And yeah, that's right. You can even copy the reminder and paste it in your Google Calendar. Then the safe buffer, which is recommended that instead of 900 class, you attend 910 class. And this is just me increasing the amount of required plus 10. And that's it. So if I reduce this by, okay, let's keep it 72. Now you show recovery path. Now you see that. It shows 21 class in the fastest lane, and then the safest buffer, safe buffer, it shows 31 classes. So it increased it by 10, and now you can see in when you take 31 classes, you can unlock a safety net and skip 3 classes later if you attend 31, not 21. So that's it. 21 classes we got attend if you want 72%, but we got let's keep it 56, perhaps 67 classes hours, actually not classes. Oh wait, 67 hours of classes can be missed. All right. Now we go to second section, which is analysis. And this is top is the overall attendance is safe. If I change this thing from here to here, now look at that. Critical immediate action, attend 119 more classes hours to hit target. Well, let's just go back to our whatever 51. And here you see, action required. Those are the particular individual subject which got less than the target person. The target person is of course 51%, and they got 40, 42, 43. So they are below target. So that's why they are appearing in the action required. The second zone is the caution zone, which is not below target, but it's just gonna get below target because I will just show you that digital image process. When you go bottom, look at that. 54% is our current attendance and the 51 is the target. If I increase the target, then even this digital image processing will also go into the action required. I don't know. Yeah. Then the performance light, it's that the attention required zone is pretty highlighted and the caution zone is kind of fine. And performance light is not that highlighted, but you are seeing every class which you have pretty good amount. And now here you see information security system. I've got 110% help. I will just show you why. Now in below this we have got the absence trend, and here you see I today didn't miss even a single class. Yesterday I didn't miss even a single class, but in last 7 days I missed 7 hours of class, and in last 30 days I missed 22 hours of class. Peak absence day Saturday I have taken a lot of leaves, holidays on Saturdays. I have missed a lot of classes on Saturdays. Absence frequency is 3.6 days. So that's my frequency of getting absent. And the danger streak is 3 days. Is the streak I have been absent. 3 days is a streak I have been absent since the beginning of the semester. And here the weekly distribution. So Monday I have the 6 hours of absence. Tuesday I got 11 hours of absence. Wednesday 14, then Thursday 13, and then 12, and then Saturday I got 28 hours of absence. Now here you will see the monthly trajectory. In the January I got 14 hours of absence. In February 52 hours of absence of class, and in March it's just started. It's 18 hours of absence. That's right. Below this, you will see subject breakdown, and you will see every goddamn subject which you have pasted in your data. Whichever subjects is in here, and you don't have to like write this on your own. I just told you, you can just paste your data from your college portal, or you can just upload your CSV or XLS file, which is that Excel sheet file. You can upload any of those, but CSV is much preferred, and even you can paste your data. All right. You can even save your data. Like I'm gonna just save the current data. Actually, this is the current data, which you see this right now. This is the current one. If you're gonna save this, so you just click on this one, and it's been saved already. So if I just delete this data from here and click on save thing, I can reload this from here. You don't have to go again to your college portal and copy and paste it again if you want the same data. But updated data, you have to go to your portal again. And now here's you can see this. The source says save slot one because there from the save slot we have got this from. You can even rename according to your choice, which is right now the Mad Programmers. And that's right. We have done it. And over here, you see slot name renamed to the Mad Programmers, and that's right. So now load it again. And now here you go to the top. Look at the source, the Mad Programmers. You can do that, bro. You can really do that. However, keep that in mind that 5 save slots is only for premium, but if you have no premium, then you can save 2. That's right. 2 is enough, I guess, right? If you want to discuss about something, just comment it below, and I'm also given Instagram link. You can just talk to me there. If you want some extra features for yourself, you can even use this for your college. And if it doesn't support your college data, look at what I will do. I will just put some gibberish here. I'll go back. I will click on calculate insights. Wait a minute. Let me just delete the data. Here I will just type gibberish and let's just click on calculate insights. Look at that. We couldn't understand this attendance format, but you can just, mail us your attendance format and the bunkmate will be having you in just, a few hours and you can just paste your data then and then for your whole college students enjoy. All right. But your name will appear because you mailed us with your email and your name will be defined. So, keep that in mind if you want your college data too. Now let's just go back to our thing. There we go. Here we were already on the subject breakdown. So here you see that each subject is here, and the first subject is Big Data Analytics and Haru. Here we'll see 7 attended out of 12, which is 58%, and the target percent was set to 51%. Let's put it 54. Now here you see that whichever target is below 54 is, kind of red, and which is just close to 54, but above is kind of orangish yellow, which is the warning, and the green are pretty safe, bro. You can just chill out in those subjects. And here you will see this is the same thing, just the formatting is in table form, and this is the circular graph thing. Below this, you will see the comparison chart for each goddamn subject. You will see this. The green things are, of course, the safe, and the red are not safe. And the blue line is the target. Of course, you can see that. Here we have the pie chart breakdown, which you can just see that 31% is the absence, 69% is the present, and 1% the makeup. Now, I'll just tell you why the hell the information security system got 110%, because in here in our college, the makeup classes doesn't have any absences. So if you don't attend it, it doesn't count as an absence. But if you attend it, it counts as plus class. Like the denominator doesn't count, but the numerator only counts. You got it right? That's why if you see here, information security system is 11 attended out of 10 classes. So the one is the makeup class. That's right. And here, if you see today classes, there is no upcoming classes for today, because if you see, manage my schedule, the Saturday is today Saturday, and the day has been already over. It's right now 8:43 p.m. Saturday, and the day's been already done. So that's the thing. And also, I will tell you more features. There are some cool things. Okay, today's there's no class. Then the future projection is that if you want to project for future, that just keep maybe let's see this. This says the 79 hours of class you can skip, all right? But what if you wanna just check till a certain date? Not you don't care about the how many classes you can skip for your target percent, but your main criteria is to for a specific date. So today is 14th of March 2026. Maybe I wanna check how much class do you have to attend till 30th of March. So that's 15 days roughly. So either you can put in weeks, which is 2 weeks, right? Or you can put in days. But because weeks is because if you want to calculate large things, and days if you want specificity. So we want specificity for 16 days. So we are just gonna put 16 days. But you have to keep this in mind too. 16 days should be the working days, of course. So in those 2 weeks, there will be 2 Sundays and one more holiday. So I will just keep it as 13 or 12. Let's keep it 12 days. Alright, this 12 as a working days. This shows the classes per week. How much hours of class do your college do you have to attend? You don't have to attend. You have every week. So in our college, every week we got 35 classes, 35 hours of classes per week. So it's like around 6 classes per day. That's how it is. And then it also asks for how many days does your college, stays on. So per week. Of course, Sunday is everyone's holiday. However, Saturday is not everyone's. So you can just put 5 days if you got holidays of Saturday and Sunday or whatever is your college schedule. But we got to go 6 days a week, so that's a bad thing. However, that's all right. Now we are just gonna go and check the 6 days things, 12 days remaining until 12 days, that means whole March. So the 70 classes, there are gonna be 70 classes. If you see that the classes per week is 35 and remaining days is 12. So it's calculated that the remaining amount of classes is 70 and must attend is 0. That you don't have to attend any and you can skip 70. Why? Because you got a buffer of 79. That's why it's saying that. But I've increased to 66%, and there we go. Now it says 36 you gotta attend and 34 you can skip to have your attendance till 66.08% and your target is 66%. So you can attend 36, you should attend 36 and you can skip 34. And below this, there's a tip too. Because if you can't do, you won't gonna do like I'm gonna just attend 36 class and then now I'm gonna just leave 34 next. People do like this, but they want instant things. So for instantaneously, whatever is that, maintain a ratio, attend 6 classes, then you can skip 5 classes. So it says you very, accurately that you can attend 6 classes, then you can skip five, then six, attend, then skip five, six, attend, skip five. That's about it. That's how it's like. This is the custom scenario. It's like if we attend 16 more classes, then it shows safe strategy. And if you attend 16 next 16 classes, your buffer will grow to 24 skips, which is currently 15 because here you see this is the 15 and it will grow to 24 if you attend 16 more classes. That's right. This is for, a more feature. Now the advanced button. This is for particular subject. If I just, select machine learning and then action is miss and then class, I'm going to miss around 19 classes. Run simulation, it shows a bad thing. The warning, this action drops you below target because the overall impact goes from 69.85 to 65.29 and our required demand is 66%. Let's just reduce to 64 and now we're gonna run this again. Now look at that. This is safe. And if I attend, then what does it say? That of course it's gonna be green, of course, and the subject impact goes from 42.86% to 75.676%. And overall impact also increases by 2%. All right. Then there's a holiday brand. This is the most useful feature I wanted in my application. This is for my own self because I really do go on holidays a lot. So I have to calculate properly. So I implemented this whole logic. Before this app, I was calculating like taking half an hour and opening the custom that calculator, the basic calculator you got in your phone, and then calculating stuff like that. So now this is a pretty easy thing to do. You just have to enter the amount of class you're gonna attend before you leave. Like if you are planning for a vacation next week, so you are gonna attend the class this week. So maybe I'm gonna attend 19 classes this week, and then I'm gonna take a leave of days or classes. You can just put this, whatever you like in days or classes. If you want specificity, just go with the classes. If you want long terms, then go with days. Like I'm gonna go take a leave of 7 days for like almost a week, of course. Analyze impact. And look at that. It denies me. Trip denied 62.95%. And if you take a 7 day leave, 41 classes. It also says you that 7 day leaves means 41 classes you're gonna drop at the rate 5.8 per day, which is set from here. If I change this to 30, and now let's go to the bottom, and here let's analyze it again and look at that. If you take 7 day leave, 70 classes, that is 10 class a day, right? That is 10 class a day. That's the thing we do. Here, that got turned to 3. Okay, let's change it to 6 again because I don't know. Yeah. Now, let's do it the second. All right. Now it says you're right because we have 30 classes per week now. And if I take 7 day leave, which is 35 classes, because our class is for 6 days a week, which is 30 classes, but one more day, which is 7 days. So it's 35 classes, 5 class per day. And after attending 19 class, your final attendance will be 209 by 326, which will be 64.11%, and we have 64% as our thing. So if I increase this to 65, now we are doing great. Let me calculate this, and here analyze impact. Look at that. But if we just reduce it to 53, and here we go, analyze impact. Pretty good, bro, pretty good. And it also shows that reward you can still afford after even, if you take 7 day leave. Even after taking 7 days of leave, you can still afford 68 more skips after this trip. Look at that. You can still afford 68 more trips. Now, if you total this, this is of course equal to this one. So 35 classes, if you take 7 day leave, 35 classes plus 68 more skips, wait, that doesn't match. Wait, why it's showing like that? Because you also attend 19 classes before that going. So if I put this 0 and less impact, now look at that. 35, 51, that goes to 86. That's right, man, that's right. But if you are attending, before trip, so you can just put it here. That's how you can just use it so easily. Like if you're not gonna attend any single class and you're gonna just, trip right now without attending any more class, just click those and look at that. It trip approved. It says my trip is approved. I know the app is no one to tell you that, but it's a safety measure, but it's a safety measure. So if I take a holiday of like 19 goddamn days, trip denied, of course. But if I take classes to miss, look at that, bro. Look at that. If I miss just 10 classes, so that will be, pretty good. And I can still afford to skip 76 more classes after this trip. Now we go to the settings, which is of course the settings. We have the bunker proactive. Let me just choose the white mode because you have been watching the dark mode since. Look at the UI in the white mode. And if you like to watch it you personally yourself, just go to the Play Store and I will show you how to search for this application. And the link is in the description too. So here's the manage schedule. I'll just show you what this is. You have to swipe left to delete those. I will delete a few, not every. So the here at the top you will see that 12 class schedule, 11 schedule because we are deleting, so the schedule classes are getting lesser. Now here you see either you can add class by clicking on this add button. Subject name you will just put like machine. Here I put MSc. This is fetching the data from your attendance only, not from anywhere else. So if your attendance contains machine learning subject thing, it will fetch it and you will already suggest you what to do, machine learning or machine learning lab. If you put something like a digital image, so here it shows that too. I'm going to choose lab, day of the week, Monday or whatever you Saturday, and time is 8:15. Okay, just keep it 8 a.m. Okay, that's right. Add. You can add like this, but this is, manual stuff. This is not great. You just have to click on the top right corner and class is synced successfully from your own attendance data. So every class been there. All right, let's put the dark mode back on. I don't like that, the white mode. And here you will see the show pop-up result, which you just saw like just let's go back for bounce. I click on this again, and this thing you wait. I turned it off. That's why it didn't appear. Now let's go back again and here we'll see this spear, this card thing, which also, moves, rotates with your device. As your device rotates, click on got it. So if you want the card pop up, then just, keep this on. If you don't, just turn this off. I really love it, so I keep this on. Now the default percent. Now here, if you see, I just changed the default to maybe 88%. And here you see 53% is the current target. I'll just click on the delay clear all data. Look at that. 88% been set. If I click it to 75%, here we go. Oh wait, let me just, no. Here we go, clear data. And here you'll see 75% is the default. That's how you can change your default according to your own self. It's in your own hand. Keep that in mind, all right? Let's do this. The proactive alerts is only for the guys who have got the premium. It gives you alert every morning before your college starts that you got this much class today, and if you are below safe zone, it alerts you. It gives you a notification that buddy you got to attend the class today. You cannot miss it. And if you have enough buffer, it shows you, bro. You can just skip your and have your time for yourself, your own self. All right. Then below app, this we have got app launch. Then what you want, like here we have the data. Let's just paste it. We have this data. All right. I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna just keep coming here and see that it resumed from the last session. So because we have chosen the resume last save, it got resumed from there. If I click paste from clipboard, then you will see that right now we have pasted the same thing. So it will be pasting the same thing. But now, if I go here, I just copy this. All right. Now I go back. Come on here and look at that. We couldn't understand this attendance format because we copied report and that's what it appeared. So you can also paste from your thing uh, just like that. So you can do nothing too if you don't want anything. I would like to just, I really love the paste from clipboard option because I just, copy the data from my college portal. I come in this app. I don't have to click this paste button again and again and again. It just get automatically pasted. It's just a fact that MadBrogrammers pretty good. And now here, which is of course the same email as for support. Join the discussion. We have got the GitHub. You can really join it for discussion. We have got more people around there. The rate that, bro. I don't know what to tell you about this, but you can just, check that out. I guess the UI is pretty good. There's the what is BunkMate. BunkMate is attendance, but smarter. Figure out exactly, and you know how to read, man. So why I'm reading. This is built by the heart, by the mad programmers. And I also am gonna put a video about how I came up with the name, the Mad Programmers. Maybe you think this is weird, this is cringe, but this is what I came up with. Check for updates is you can also check for updates if there's any new version. You just click on that and it will show you that there's a new update and you can update from clicking on that button. All right. So it's already currently up to date. Privacy policy, terms of service. Maybe you can see that. Maybe you don't. You don't want it. Whatever you like. This is reset all settings. Everything in the app will be cleared from here if you want that. But this application is just 35 MB. They're not more than that. It's not going to take you space at all. All right. So attendance is a suggestion. This changes every time. Okay. Right now it's attendance is a suggestion. Discipline is a choice. We go back. We come on here. Settings. And there we go. What? Bro, no, 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 no. Let me just clear this. Yeah, I played Clash of Clans too. All right. Don't judge me. All right, look at that. Attendance is temporary, grades are forever. So you're gonna get codes like this, all right? Made with BunkMate, made with hearts, something like that. So that's our whole application, and we don't have any data right now. That's why it's showing awaiting data. If I just go here, get this fetched, we have got the things again. All right, mate. So yeah, that's the thing. That's how we built. That's the app we built. And if you think I had prior knowledge about Flutter, because this app I built in Flutter Dart language, and I really don't have much idea about it, but we did the coding. I will show you how to. This was just the appearance of our bunkmate, and the pro version of bunkmate we have named is a bunker. That's why you're seeing you are a pro bunker. This is cool, bro. Bunkhead. All right. So if you're gonna test this app on your own, that how this looks for real, or I'm just bluffing with you, this is not something real. You just go on the Play Store, and how will this appear to you? Look at that. You just have to go to the search bar and you search. Let me just click on the Google for right now. You go on the search, and after going on the search, you just type BUNKMAT bunkmate, the mad BROGRAMMERS. All right, click on that, and here on the second number you will see. If you don't want to type write the mad programmers, just write the mad, and here you see this on the second number. Our app with the is the keep this in mind, bro, because we might change the app's logo because right now it's just two hands. The attendance sign should have one, but it got two. All right. And the Mad Programmers, bro, this is unique, bro. You won't find this anywhere else. This kind of development name. So you have to keep that in mind. And here's our application. And you just saw those things we got as the application. If you think that those screenshots are fake, bro, I just showed you my app, man. I just showed you my app. This is literally exactly what we had. All right. It's literally exactly. And the current latest version I will just show you is updated on March 13th. Today is March 14th. I just updated yesterday only, and the current version is 1.1.5. All right, and it got in-app purchases too. But the in-app purchases was not appearing in my application, which I showed you because I already had the pro version. All right, you can have it for yourself, mate. You should have it for yourself. All right, so that's it. That's it. And yeah, we are done for today. All right, we are certainly done for today. Pretty good. See you soon, mate. I'm gonna tell you how to do this too. So there we go. Thank you for joining in. The Mad Programmers signing off. See you later. Alligator. See ya.